We are at Allegiant Stadium for the 2024 SVG Venue Summit, and you can't come to Las Vegas and not see the reigning Stanley Cup champions. Andrew Abrams is VP and executive producer for those Vegas Golden Knights. Andrew, thanks so much for taking the time, and thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You're obviously coming off quite a big year last year. And not only is the team fresh off winning a Stanley Cup, but, and this is a full compliment to you guys, you all have built quite a reputation for yourselves for your in-venue entertainment. How do you follow up not only a championship-winning season, but continuing to put on a show that meets the standards that you guys have kind of set for yourselves?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It was an incredible year last year. Definitely, besides how the team does on the ice, we always make sure that our show is world-class. Now, when the team wins the championship, obviously there's way more pressure to succeed. And, our team does a good job to sort of push ourselves year by year to, come up with the what's the next new thing. And we rely a lot on what's the new technology or new storytelling elements to do that. But I think that's one of our biggest things is keeping consistent, keeping the show fresh. That's the biggest. Over 7 years, that's been our biggest issue. Is just how do we keep it going? How do you keep it going?
Right. And I'm curious from your perspective, and other points in your career, like when people try to look at really elite products or shows as case studies, and you guys have been upfront about this, there's a lot of things that you can really only do because this is Vegas. What is it like having that unique opportunity of teams always say hey, lean into who you are, but there are very clearly things that you guys can do that the Maple Leafs can't do or the Rangers can't do. What's it like playing with such a unique palette like that? It's
very cool. It does. Going back to how to keep creative, we're on the Vegas Strip, so we have a lot to work with. We have a lot of partnerships with different groups, Cirque du Soleil, world-class entertainment. We get to pull some of those into our show. So there's partnerships there. And again, we would be doing an injustice if we didn't try to make our show the best in Vegas, because we are in Vegas. We have a lot of season ticket members that go to every game, and how do you keep it fresh for them? And it's great to be in Vegas. It's great to have the creative freedom. Our president and our owner are very good about just letting us try it. An old mentor of mine said, if you're going to be wrong fast. So not be afraid to try things. And if you fail, it's live entertainment. You're going to know really, really quick if it doesn't work. But, we get to try things, and we've gotten to a good point where we can try things. And if it doesn't work, we can tweak them and make them great. But, being on the Vegas Strip definitely gives us the creative freedom to try things, because that's what people that come to our games want.
Sure. With that championship, obviously, came a banner-raising ceremony at the beginning of the season. I'm sure if there were a lot of fans of the Golden Knights, they saw what you guys did. But for those at home, what elements did you lean into? What cool things did you do for that Stanley Cup celebration back in October?
Yeah, we have a very unique opportunity. We have two directions we can go. We can go medieval theme, or we can go Vegas. And for the banner-raising ceremony, we decided to go to Vegas. So as all teams do, they raise a banner out of a box. So we just happened to create ours to look like a slot machine, a working slot machine. We had our captain, Mark Stone, skate up to the slot machine, pull the lever, the reels spun, it landed on Stanley Cup, and then the banner came up. So just, again, we try to, one of the elements of keeping creative is just sort of taking something simple and adding layers to it and make it our own.
Well, as this city continues to become a massive sports hub, we're standing in the new home of an NFL franchise here. The Super Bowl was just here. Plenty of talk about potentially Major League Baseball and the NBA coming here, but you guys can always hang the hat on that. It kind of always started with you guys, and you guys kind of built that culture. So kudos to what you and your team have done in regards to that.
I really appreciate that. One of our marketing campaigns is Vegas Born, and we like to play off that. We did have the opportunity to be here first, and we try to pave the way for other teams.
Congratulations on everything. We wish you continued luck the remainder of the season. And thanks so much for being a part of the event today.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right. For more of everything going on here in Vegas at the 2024 SVG Venue Summit, head on over to our website at sportsvideo.org. We'll soon have all the sessions from the main stage here at the event that you can watch on SVG Play.